basics, and also I told how to learn networking basics. And networking is also very huge concept. Huge concept. So obviously, basics of networking is very important for any work in the IT, in any department. What are the work? Either you work as a service desk, or you are working as a network engineer, or a system engineer, server engineer, programmer. Networking is very useful. Networking essentials or networking basics. What are the things what we discuss for your general from home purpose to any purpose? Networking is very important. First one. Okay. So understanding of network is important. What is an IP address? What is a difference between this IP, that IP? Why it is both are different networks? Why it is? How it is? Both are in the same networks. Router, like this, very basic functionalities of a devices, IP addresses, OSA layers, troubleshooting based on OSA layers. So these are important things to learn. So what's a networking is a very important topic for any work related in the IT field, even though for personal purpose. Okay, so here it is. The first one is what is a network? The first definition is what is network? It is an interconnection of two or more devices. Connection means, for example, I have a device, meaning is like, for example, a computer is there. I have a device. Example is I have a computer. Okay, so why computer? So generally we thought a network computer kind of stuff. That's why we have to take example is as a computer. Now I have a two computers are there. I want to share some information from one computer to another computer. Someone is working in this computer. Okay, so for example, this computer name is PCA. This computer name is PCB. Okay, PCB. So two computers are there. So two or more computers. You can take more computers, no problem. You can take more computers. PCC. Three computers are there. Now I want to make some connection. So then I create a network. Either I will take a wire and connect it. Okay, or I use a certain device to connect it. For example, here I am using a device called a hub or a switch. Hub or a switch. This is, for example, network switch or a hub. So what I'm doing is I'm connecting these devices together. Something like it. Okay, so I'm connecting. Little thicker, it is better. I'm just it's the better show. Okay, so this is I created a network. I created a network. This is one single network. It's become blank. Okay, so then no color inside, or to remove this color, make it as a transparent. Why it is. We can do animated also. So why it is being like this? It is. It is. I will remove this window. Okay. So this is one network. Okay. It's a network. What is networking? The communication between two or more interconnected devices. This is the interconnection of two or more devices called network. Communication between two or more devices is networking. What is this networking? Here it is. If in case I am able to communicate from PCA to PCB or a PCB to PCC or a PCC to PCA to PCB. Okay, if I'm communicating means I'm sending a message or I am able to receive a message within this network called a networking. Able to communicate from one device to another device is called networking. So right, so it is a communication between two or more devices is called a networking. So what is internetwork? Internetwork is connection of two or more networks. Two or more networks. For example, I have a network. Some network is there. So I put a network here. I created a network. One more network I am going to create. Okay, this is another network. So I'm creating network number 2. This is a network. This is a one network. This is another network. So you can put in names like a PC, like a maybe A1, A2 PC, A2 PC, PC A2, B2, C2. Here it is. I put a name A1, B1, C1. Just for a thing. Okay, I'm going to change the size of the this thing. So the space will be, you get a much clear space. I will change the position also and stuff. Yeah, very good. This is the connection is also came. Concept is alive. So this is some switch, and this is a our pieces. Yeah, you can draw the networks like this. Multiple networks you can create it. So this is my switch or a hub. So don't worry, the text is will be like that only. a switcher hub. This is a network and this is the network. You can try like this. This is the network 1 network. Here it is also network 2. Both are networks only. So what is the inter-network network? Inter-network is connection of 2 or more networks together. Currently 2 networks. Currently I have a 2 network. If I connect these 2 networks, so then these 2 devices can able to communicate each other, right? So we need to make a connection. So to connect it, so sometimes we can connect directly. Important is you have to connect to a particular devices. We have to connect through some devices. Okay. What is this device? This device is a basically inter-networking device. This device is nothing but a inter-networking device. Okay, which is nothing but router or a router. Router is a inter-networking device. So I created a network. Okay. I created a network by connecting devices to a switch. I created a network, and I have another network, and I am making a connection between these networks using connecting these networks together using a router. It is called a internetwork. It is called a internetwork. So I said 2 or more devices. I said 2 or more devices. Two or more devices. Sorry, not two or more devices or network. 2 or more networks. Inter network. Inter network. Inter network. So I put in names A3. This is a network 3. For example, we think it is a network 3. Okay, so this is simple internet. The point is here again, guys. What is inter-networking? What is inter-networking? Meaning is inter-networking means communication between 2 or more networks. If this network able to communicate this network never communicate, guys. Device in the network and device in the another network will communicate each other. For example, this PCB, P1A, this PC is communicating to this PC. Okay. For example, I create a communication between this PC to this PC. So this PC P1 is communicating to A3, called a networking, or a C1 in this network is communicating to P2 in this network. It's called a networking, or this B3 is communicating to this C2 is called a networking. Okay, so there is a 4 statement, guys. What is network? Interconnection of 2 or more devices. Interconnection of 2 or more devices. is called network. Communication between two or more devices is called networking. So you have a network. If there are communicating, then only it is a networking. Interconnection of two or more networks is called a internetwork. Communication between these networks is called a internetworking. I hope you got the point, guys. The diagram is after so many years. It's a neat diagram. I got it. This is not much neat diagram. See, it is. That's why creating a PPT again separately. Okay. So the next point is a very important thing is type of networks. Type of networks. This is also one of the important question. It is type of networks. So explanation is there, very big explanation is also there. We'll see how much we can able to try. There is a 4 type of networks basically. LAN, local area network. CAN, campus area network. MAN, metropolitan area network. WAN, wide area network. So these are all networks based on the geographical range or a size. So my network size is only single room. My network is just a single room. Just for explanation, this is a better explanation as compared to this. Okay, so like this. It's okay. I will try to explain. That much deep explanation also not required because people don't like to listen. Yes, this is a building. So my network size can be a single room. For example, I'm sitting in my home, in my room. I have a 10 PCs. All are connected each other. That is a LAN. For example, in my home or in office, I have a 20 computers. All are connected each other by through switch or hub. Okay, that is also a network. That is also a LAN network. That is also a LAN network. So it can be a single room or a entire floor. It can be a entire floor. We occupy entire floor. Entire floor we can make it as a single LAN communication or a single room size to a single floor or entire building. The scale that is the maximum size or a geographical size of LAN network. Entire building. So building means in a building there is a multiple floors, rooms are there. So they are all connected each other. So they can able to communicate each other. The size of the based on the size of the size the presents it's a LAN, local area network. Next, what is this campus area network? Okay, this is a one single LAN. This is a LAN. This is LAN. What is this? The single room is also we can call it as a LAN. Okay, this is also a LAN or entire thing become one LAN. Okay, it's the size of maximum size of the LAN. I hope you got it, guys. Next, one building, one LAN. Think like this: one building, one LAN. you know, universities in the universities, or if you go to Microsoft, Oracle, Red Hat, TCS, TechM. I went to TechM. I know I've seen TechM only once. Okay, like this. So universities in Hyderabad, JNTU University is there. I know that one. Usmania University, Andhra University, universities, JNU University or IIT campus. Okay, so it is universities, offices, office campuses. So what it is, once big area having a multiple buildings in it. Main office. Okay. And for example, take it as a university. So think like this is a ECE department. It's an ECE department building. One complete building is belongs to ECE. University, not in a colleges. Okay. CSC department. CSC IT department. Both are computer departments. So CSC IT department are separate departments. Okay. Mechanical department. Civil department. Civil department. Okay. Some universities also having a some departments also having these things. MBA related, management related. Okay. Engineering and management part is also there. MBA department. What is this MT building? Is for example principal office or a admin building. It is. This is completely a CAN network. This is campus area network. Campus area network. So the geographical range. So these people can communicate each other. These people can communicate each other. Oh, these people can communicate each other. So for example, civil engineer required a computers department, or maybe triple E is required some information from some electronics related information, or maybe admin principal required attendance of, okay, so mechanical. So they can communicate each other. They can communicate each other, but within the range of campus only. Within the range of campus only. So that is campus area network. That is a campus area network. So what is a local area network? From single room to entire building. Campus area network. Each building treat as a one single LAN network. Each building is nothing but a LAN network. But all together within that campus only they can communicate. So that is campus area network. So what is the next one is MAN network, metropolitan area network. Just I will finish this part. By, so each building is a one single LAN network, but all together is also very big LAN network. But within the campus only, there are communicating. So they cannot communicate other than this campus. So that is campus area network. Next one is I'm going to explain about a MAN. What is MAN? Metropolitan Area Network. What is a MAN? Metropolitan Area Network. So we'll see here it is MAN network. In a metropolitan, for example, different departments means exactly entire city. This is my metropolitan city. Like a BSNL, VSNL, MTNL is there. No, MTNL is metropolitan city networks. MTNL, BSNL, total India. MTNL, metropolitan cities. Like what are the metropolitan cities? Still four only. Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai. Right? So Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Chennai. Four are metropolitan cities. Still Bangalore and Hyderabad are a cosmopolitan cities only. Still cosmopolitan range only. It's about to get a metropolitan. So there are having a metro rail, but not exactly a metro status is not given. If you think metro rail is represent the city as a metro city, no, exactly. Why? Because of Nagpur. I think some of my students tell in Nagpur. So Nagpur also having a metro. So Nagpur is not a metro city, right? Why need a Nagpur city with a metro? So no one knows because of XCM and all, but I don't know exactly. I never went to Nagpur. I don't know that much busy also because a lot of people said this. That's not much busy city. It's a but very important. One of the major city, but still it is not a metropolitan. In Pune, we have a metro. Now it is Mumbai, Pune is almost like came together. So Pune is a very big state, big state now. More population than Mumbai. So that is. So this is within the city. I have a city, for example, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Pune, Nagpur, or anything. You can take it. I'm not much knowledge on other cities. Or like Indore is another big city, not metropolitan city. It is a main city. Okay. So different departments, different places within this department. For example, there is a hospital. One building, hospital is there. It contains information. So they're stored in the systems and they're connecting centrally, right? So there is a mayor office is there. Okay. Mayor office is there. So different departments. So we'll go to this. So different departments. For example, police station, court. This is a court department. This is a, for example, water department. I'll put it in seconds. This is a, for example, fire department. Fire department. So not only department to department, but in generally in metropolitan cities, they make a communication channel between these all these departments because any incident is happened, something is fire accident is happened. So these are the people are important. So the forest department is also important. Even a city having a forest department. Forests don't have forest department. In a city only we have a forest department. Why forest department in city? So because of it is a previously it is a forest land. There is a lot of trees, lot of things are there. And if you something is happened, a tree is fell down, you are not supposed to touch it. It should be countable. So like this, a municipality department, some extra department it is there. So many departments are there. So like this, all are connected each other. All are connected each other, all are able to communicate each other, all are able to share information through like a admin building or a so they can share among themselves or sharing information locally. So this is the metropolitan area network. Simply people in the city within there they can able to communicate each other. That's the limitation. The point is it's not about what it is what and all kind of stuff. The limitation, geographical limitation is man network is within the city, within the metropolitan area network. Metropolitan area network means within the metropolitan city. All departments can able to communicate each other. All people are connected. The people who are connected, they can communicate each other, but within the city limit only, not more than city limit. Okay, guys. So one more to go. Not one more to go. That is out of four, one more to go. But there is other things also there. So we'll see that. So LAN, local area network, CAN, campus area network, MAN, metropolitan area network. So it's earlier it defined as based on the geographical range only. Now it is the WAN network. What is this WAN network? I'm in India, Visakhapatnam. My office, my office, geographically same country but little small difference in Hyderabad. Okay, our head office, 70s head office is at New Jersey or Exton. Okay, there is a two earlier days is a Vedic Sub. The name is Vedic Sub. That time it is New Jersey's head office. Now it is Exton. A different location. In this one, in our Hyderabad office, this is a HYD Hyderabad office. Okay. This is Exton office. Exton is a main office, main corporate office. Okay, in Exton we have a server, for example, some database SAP related servers. Okay, and I have some local server or maybe there is something my server. So this is server A. I want to make a connection between this server and this server. How it is possible? It is in different country. It is in US. It is in India. I want to access this server information from my place. I am in a Vizag, Visakhapatnam. Most of the you people don't know, so then I write Pune. At least you have an idea. Okay. So thing is, I have a client here. I want to access this one, and which is synchronized with this server. Both are maintaining same data. Server A and server B in different locations. Both are maintaining same data, same database. I'm accessing this database from Pune. This is within India. This is outside of India. For example, I have another branch or another office in a different location. Maybe we cannot say Russia, China examples. Okay, so we'll take Malaysia, Singapore, right? London. London is also different. Yeah. France, Paris. So 1 second, we'll try Savantis. Savantis trading company, and then we have a Savantis solutions. This is Savantis. Okay, so we'll go to last and we'll find a seat is Exton. This is New Jersey office. This is Exton, New Jersey. Both are US based only. Okay, so I didn't get any other, no problem. For example, we got a company in the Paris. So Paris means what is the geographical thing? It is Paris is France, right? So I have another server. For example, it is having a server name called as server. This is also should be connected like this because US to France is nearby and like this, or maybe we'll connect it like this, double synchronization. It's a geographically different location. What is this? This is the WAN network. Wide area network. It's a wide area network. Wide area network is a global network. Networks of network. Networks of network. Wide area network. So global range. The range is not limited to city, not limited to country also. Guys, there is no country limit access. Okay. Like otherwise it's become a country area network. Each country or a continental area network. Each continental. No continental, no country limit. So WAN is a global network. Entire globe is connected. It's a global network. Let's understand four type of networks based on the geographical range: local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area network, wide area network. This is an example for WAN, wide area network. No one is responding. I'm disconnected or what? Okay, my voice is low. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll just speaking here. So it's a very old laptop. Was okay. Okay. See here it is. Local area network and man WAN. So why I added these two things, the few things, because really it is not there. Still, some people are asking. I add these other things. PAN, personal area network. What is the personal area network? For example, I am wearing a smartwatch. I'm wearing smartwatch. I have a mobile phone with a smart Bluetooth technology. I'm having a um, earphone, right? A Bluetooth earphone sets are coming, right? Wireless earphone, smart ear sets are there, smart watches are there, smart assistants also available, smart clothes, smart shoes, like a Realme smart shoes also launched in the market, right? Smart shoes. So in my person, as per my one single person, I am connecting my devices together. So your connected devices together is called a network. If they are communicating, it is called a networking. But in a geographical area, it is up to your personal point on only, up to you only. Okay, so that is your personal area network. Personal area network. Next one is home area network. So another one is home area network. What is a home area network? Home automation related. For example, you have a smart TV. You have a smart TV. Echo Dot, Alexa Echo Dot, Google Home Nest. Smart plugs also there. Recently, there is an advertisement I have also seen. Earlier, I know what is smart plugs, smart LEDs, smart LEDs. Okay, you can control your light. You don't need to go to the switch off it. So plug the your smart LED bulb. So then you can give a voice command through the Echo Dot or a Google Home Nest. You can configure it what is the devices. Okay, smart plugs. Morning, you can put an alarm through your Echo Dot or Google Home has next. Okay, so you can configure turn on TV at morning 9 o'clock, or turn on radio at morning 5 o'clock, or maybe turn on your coffee maker at a particular time, like this. Smart printers, Wi-Fi printers, smart Wi-Fi printers. You can give a Wi-Fi print through your Wi-Fi hotspots also possible. Wi-Fi printers also there. Wi-Fi direct also there, right? This is home automation. Home automation using a smart devices. So that is a your PAN network. So PAN is a personal area network by using your smart mobile phones, smart watches, smart devices. It's like a smart shoes, smart clothes, some anything is we put a smart kind of stuff. Smart glasses also comes under personal area network. Home area network like a smart TV, smart LEDs, smart plugs, uh, Alexa, or a Google Home devices like a Echo Dot or a Google Home Next kind of stuff. This comes under smart devices. So then we can automate our home or control the certain activities in a home by using a different commands like a voice commands or scheduling tasks in Rayit. So that is a home. Guys, when you are coming to type of lines, when people are discuss about a LAN man, LAN can man WAN kind of stuff. So there also add this more thing is a SAN also because of the SAN abbreviation is also storage area network. But literally it is not a area network to communicate from one device to another device. Okay, local area network will communicate from one device to another device. Okay, either it is within the room or within the floor or within the building. Campus area network is communicating from one device to another device. Different ways of communicating is there. Either it is a web related communicating, file related communicating, ping command, it can be there. Okay, so different type of like a mail communication is there. So different type of communications are there. Okay, so either it is LAN or it is within the campus or within the metropolitan area, means within the city or entire global or entire global. One device to another device, the communication in a different ways or a different protocols or a different type of communications or different services. But storage area network is belongs to storage only. Only it is the storage related information. There is a storage devices. We use it to connect the storage devices with the storage servers. Okay, so it is used for storing a data and retrieving a data purpose only, not for different purposes, not for pinging, not for a web HTTP protocol, not for accessing websites, not for a files access storage like this. Okay, not for mail communication. Okay, so the area network is only is fixed to the storage purpose only. So SAN is not comes under personal geographical based thinking like a LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN kind of stuff. But still, some people are telling, so better to know what it is. Okay, storage area network is belongs to storage purpose only, not for a regular communication purpose. So this is a your LAN, MAN, CAN, but I didn't give in a statements. This is the can statement also not fulfilled. Just for a, I think you got the point. I think you got the point. So then I'm not required to give this information, but still it's the information. That's it. Okay. This drawing I have done. This is an important point compared to all other points. This is a very important point. So let's see. What is this important point? Actually, you have to put this point afterwards like this. Well, I will put it in a last only. It is very simple, guys. What is a LAN? It is a local area network, the local network only. For example, you have a in your home, you have a laptop, your mobile phone, your tablets, all are connected together through your Wi-Fi router, right? Whether you are getting internet or not, all your devices in the single LAN network. You are connected to internet to access the internet, but you are in your home, you are in the LAN network only. It's a private network only. Okay, you are connecting to internet for accessing internet. So that is public network. That is WAN. NFC, it's a PAN network only. NFC mobile phone, paying through mobile phones are there, no? So the NFC kind of stuff. Okay, like a touching without touching, it won't work. No? So it is near a directly thing, not LAN network. It is actually there is no PAN network and all, but it is still we can consider as a PAN only because it's a personal device you are using to paying amount, right? So that's you're not communicating exactly. So like you're paying amount. Okay, so here it is. Okay, private network. You are in a LAN network, private network. So when you are connecting, so how you connect to the global network through WAN connectivity only. You are in the LAN, you want a internet, you have to connect with the WAN connectivity. Check your routers, your Wi-Fi router, there is a backside connection will be there. In general, it is written WAN, WAN. Okay, it is a for WAN connectivity to get a internet or a global network. You want to communicate in a global network or a public network, or we can say exactly say internet. We need a WAN connectivity. You are in a LAN, you need a WAN connectivity. Campus area network only it is certain organization build their own campus area network within the organization communication purpose. Okay, it is a very large LAN network or a multiple LANs comes together within the campus is CAN network. Multiple LAN networks. Again, here it is. Do not think differently. Each one is a LAN network. Each building is a LAN. They are connected and communicate each other. They are connected and communicate each other within the city. That is a WAN network. WAN network. What is a WAN? It is a global network, public network, or we use a WAN network to communicate outside of our LAN network. You want to communicate outside of your LAN network. Need a WAN communication. So I given an example is like this. This is the LAN, the LAN, the LAN. If these LANs want to communicate each other, we may use WAN. We may use WAN connectivity, but I didn't use the WAN connectivity there, but generally WAN connectivity. Guys, two more terminologies are very important terminologies. This is very basic terminologies. What is internet? What is intranet? Internet, intranet. By the name, we will some people will confuse. Internet means inter means it's inside. Intranet, intra means it maybe it is extra type, so it is maybe outside, or maybe both are look like in, so it both are in inside. And what is the difference inside? It's not like that, guys. Internet is a global network. It is public network. We are accessing google.com, facebook.com, yahoo.com. Just I showed no, so skill for all, or a cyber security from W3 schools, or this Google Sheets, YouTube's, all are we are accessing through internet only. All are we are accessing through internet only, right? It's a global network because somewhere it is located, still we are able to access from our location. For example, this is server A. I can able to access from Pune. It is because of internet. Where is your google.com? Where is your facebook.com? Different geographical location. You are accessing from here because of internet. It's a public network, global network. What is intranet? Intranet is a private. Intranet is a your private network, local network. So for that one, you don't require any routers or a switches. I'll give you a very sample network configuration, guys. Here it is. Very simple it is. It is a kind of switch or a hub. Hub or a switch. Hub or a switch. Both are LAN connecting device only. Okay, it's not a WAN network. It is for used in a LAN communication. This is my hub or a switch kind of stuff. Now, for example, I have a web server. I have web server or a mail server. It is there. So we can see it is my web server. web server A. So this is my web server. Now, this is my file server. I store files, my file server. Okay, this is server B. Server B is a file server. This is a better way we can able. So file server name is server B, web server name is server A. So just for our understanding. Next, I have a normal computer is there. Here it is, normal PC. For example, it is a PCA, or I use PC1. Just a small. I don't know how many are here from non-technical background. Okay, so technical, non-technical backgrounds. Okay, guys, whether so no difference between technical background person, non-technical background person in certain things, but try to learn the basic things. Yeah, tell me. Here. Okay. So look at here, guys. These are all devices are connected each other. Okay. So file servers are connected to your search. Your PCs are connected to your search. Your web server is connected to your search. Okay. So each device can able to communicate each other. Each device is communicating to each other from PC1 to PC2, PC3 to PC4. Okay, PC3 to PC4, PC5 to PC3. Or a PC2 can able to access the files from file server. PC3 accessing a website from the web server. In this one, I'm not using any internet connection. No routers, no modems. I'm not using any internet connection. I'm communicating within this network only, within my LAN network only. This is the LAN, right? So if this PC3 required to open website from server A, I will open with the server A IP address or a name, so I can do it. I don't require any internet or WAN connectivity. I'm using simple LAN communication only. I don't require any default gateways to communicate. So this type of network, we call it as you are accessing a server within your LAN network only. So this is called a intranet. It's called a so writing is very difficult. You can easily write here like intranet. Okay. Here it is very difficult. You have to type compulsory. Okay, what is this intranet? You are communicating to your devices or your servers located the same LAN network only. The same LAN network only. So that is called a intranet. So just for our understanding, I'm giving a one small arrow mark from here to here. Okay. It is intranet. Now, what is internet? How do you connect it to the internet? That is also important, right? So we are connecting to WAN network. Yeah. We are connecting to WAN network from your LAN to your router router to a modem, modem to a ISP provider. Okay, look at it is it's like this. Okay, not required to connect the dots. Okay, so that is a router. This is the router. So this is the LAN network router. From here it is modem. Where is the modem is located? After your router. The router can be Wi-Fi router or normal router also now. The modem make a connection to your ISP providers, internet service provider. Okay, modem connects you to connect ISP. So this network we call it as a, this is entirely your LAN network. This is your entirely your LAN network. This is your default gateway. Remember, I will explain it again, guys. Don't worry. Okay, just try to understand. If you don't understand, also no problem. I will explain it. This is entirely your LAN network. This is called a default gateway. This part we call it as a default gateway. What is this? Modem will do. Modem make a connection to your WAN network. Okay, make a connection to your WAN network. What happened? Okay, so make a connection to your WAN network means through ISP provider. It send your details, so ISP will verify your details and give a connection to your internet. So it is a WAN connectivity. So what is this? What is this part? This is your LAN. Why it is gone? This is your LAN. Okay, so it is intranet. What is internet? When you are connecting outside. So this is your internet. Yeah, it is. For example, I'm accessing google.com. Somewhere google.com is located. Okay, somewhere google.com is located. I don't know where it is located. So how to I'll reach to the ISP provider only. So ISP, I send a request to ISP through my modem. So by finally I reach my google.com through ISP only. So I will get a information from. This concept is in the internet. This concept is intranet. This is my LAN network. So when I'm communicating within the LAN, I don't require a router, modem, or internet connection from the any ISP. Just I need a connecting hub or a switch and the devices. So this is the intranet. When I'm communicating, when I want to communicate from my PC to outside of my, for example, PC to google.com, it travels like this. Okay, it travels like this. So this is the way it is travels. You want more thickness or dots, cities travels like that. Okay, I'm removing it. Just I'm adding one line that's I said not default gateway. Remember the structure, guys. This is our. This is nothing but a our default gateway is also very important in the networking. So and also our network connection. But we never seen this thing in our home, but it is there in our home only because it is few things are integrated each other. What are the few things? Modem, router, your hub or a switch, and your wireless access points. Wireless access points are integrated as your Wi-Fi router. Your Wi-Fi router, and these are the networking devices. Hub or a switch, hub, switch, router, modem are a very important networking devices. So based on that diagram, anyway, I went to the diagram. I put in this one, networking devices. First one is hub or a repeater. I said hub switch, but hub is different, repeater is different, switch is different. Hub, repeater, switch. So instead of switch, you can use hub. Instead of hub, use switch. I don't know what happened. Okay, guys, hub, repeater, switch, bridge. Important is hub, switch, router, modem. Okay, and of course there is other devices also there. Other devices like a firewalls. Okay, the networking devices, other devices also there, but these are a first devices in a common devices. So other devices also there like a firewall, direct firewall devices, VPN devices also there, VPN servers, firewall come VPN, checkpoint servers. Okay, CSU DSU servers also there, CSU DSU units also there, DTE DC units also there, IDS, IPS, somewhere like a device wise, application wise, server wise, it is also there. So important one is already I told what are the important things. Hub, so switch, compulsory know what is these devices. Router, three devices. Fourth one become modem. These are the networking devices. Hub, switch, routers, and modem. This is a secondary. Lot of devices are there, so we don't worry about all these things at a time. Okay, guys. So one more point is also I covered. What are the networking devices? It is 107, 1:07. What are the things we covered? What is networking? Okay, how network is connected? What is network? Networking. What is internetwork? What is internetworking? What is LAN? What is CAN? MAN? WAN? Okay. Next, simplicity of like what is LAN, what is CAN, what is MAN, with what are their ranges. What is internet and what is intranet? What is internet and what is intranet? Okay. So what is default gateway? I showed it here, but later we will discuss. And already I told there is a names of networking devices. Okay. Guys, this is the basic LAN topology. So this is the metropolitan area network diagram. This is the WAN diagram. Already I given to you. So then PPT already I shared. So I'm not writing it. This is basic requirement of for a creating a network. This is the basic requirement. Yeah, tell me.
Hello?
Yeah, tell me,
हाँ जी
Pooja.
मम्मी अंकल हाँ जी अंकल ठीक है
Guys, if you are talking to me, please talk to me. Otherwise, keep mute, no problem. can ask me doubts and things also, no problem. But yeah, sure. So just I will continue, not continuing, just I'll give you a very small break, just a relax 2 minutes break only, not big break also, only relaxing break. But after break, we will going to discuss what are the basic requirement to form the network. And okay, that is important. Next one is about one by one, what is NIC? Okay, how to check the NIC? Already we have seen how to check the NIC and the IP address. Just go through once again, what is NIC, what is IP address kind of stuff, like how to check the IP address. And the different cables structure is also there, and also we'll have to discuss about the networking devices. Okay, so some are I have written, some are copy pasted. Okay, so already I shared this PPT to you guys. Almost all things are there, but cannot complete all these things today. So take a 2 minutes break, guys. Maximum 5 minutes break. Okay, so then I will explain few things. Okay, so sometimes I follow as it is as a PPT I prepared, or I'll follow what are the things. It is easy now. Okay, at least names you should write. Okay, so then come back at 1:15, only 5 minutes. Relax, just keep it aside. Have some water and all.